The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end! Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
The best practice to start an episode is to yawn directly into the microphone. Hello everybody, this is Chris Master 4. Welcome back to Let's Play DanganRonpa 2, Goodbye Despair. With some weirdo next to me, I don't know.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation's over.
Yeah, we completed that thing last episode.
So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash.
Why the fuck is Vinny streaming now? God damn it.
But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about?
There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Her dead body.
Bye-bye, Mahiru.
So it's daytime, actually, so this is the first time...
You should get your steps in for your pet. And level the...
Oh yeah, Monokuma Rock is on the path. Well, the thing is, if I just keep holding this, then it's just gonna automatically fucking... do that. So I'm just gonna take a few laps around before, because before I started the episode, I checked my pet, and it did shit itself twice.
It just leveled up.
Yep, and it's gonna evolve right now.
It laid an egg? It laid an egg and it's leaving.
It wants to give me something.
Holy crap, it gave you 100 mana coins.
I guess because of its hope meter. It gave me Ramune and coconut juice. Oh, goodbye.
Oh, I'll time to make a new pet.
Is that how it works? I just get a new pet
Get a new pet. Steps till next growth 0.
No. No, step to next growth is 3,209. Dang, though. They grow up so fast.
It's gone. I can't ask you about shit anymore now.
You can.
No, it's an egg.
Not yet, but you can eventually. But yeah, this is taking place in like the morning instead of the evening.
No! Let me go! Help me! Ah, he's gonna do something crazy to me! I'll be ruined! Why? Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita!
Well, of course.
Stop harassing little girls! What's going on?
Jeez. Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her up in a
Full Nelson? What?
Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of the Silence food chain! Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one.
Where's Fuyuhiko?
Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he's totally ditched! He totally ditched my appointment! He pisses me off.
Yeah!
Okay, what the hell?
I'm right here.
I like how his abs are white on both sides.
It just looks like the abs were photoshopped on his already body. His already body.
Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still. I'm a Yakuza! Accepting defeat is not an option!
Yakuza, not Yakuza.
What the fuck ever? Fuyuhiko, what does that even mean? Well, it's all good! If the truth heats up, it's all good!
Anyway,
It looks like everyone's here, so let's just depart now!
see ya later.
I'll go in first and be one step ahead of you guys! That should be how he actually talks, just like constantly smiling.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Neither are we, but it's fine. Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy!
This too.
So it begins. The beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high. Like me. So we can one day find that shining hope.
In fact, nothing could be higher than me, so just get as high as you can, guys.
Yeah, here's some drugs to help with it.
I can only. Moving forward is the only option. Let's screw talking with everyone, because, you know, I do that every fucking thing.
No, you gotta do it like this. Rawr.
No. Dinosaurs go rawr, rawr, rawr. Oh.
Put that in the video.
Oh, yeah, that's a song that came to my mind for some reason. Eek. No matter how many times I see it, such a bad taste. The worst, lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles stiff from fear and nerves and awkwardly walked into the escalator. For some reason my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock, the exact same thing happened again while the escalator just kind of fucking disappears out of existence. And you're falling in the elevator once more. So yeah, it's weird because there's only fucking 13 people left. Huh. So that drop was
just remember,
between feeling of hope and despair.
Just remember, during this case, you got to see Akane's panties. Panties?
Panties.
Panties.
No, I didn't get to see the panties. Apparently, Hajime did, even though it was behind his head.
Yep.
As if my heart was a rotten fruit sprawling in the sun before it finally goes squish! I suddenly stopped breathing. That probably was not a good idea this late at night, but whatever.
But you stopped breathing. That's also a bad idea.
My consciousness began to faint from the pressure.
Began to faint?
Shut up. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs.
Are you gonna collapse before the trial?
After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened, and then stopped altogether. So, aim! Begin the boring routine!
This is defeat.
Begin. So I decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monoguma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
impossible!
It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway.
It's blue now.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate, really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just about to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Lie.
A purpose is only going to be a weakness. To those who have a purpose are always the weakest in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts! Ugh. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mihiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. That person that killed her
He's an asshole.
is not the dead guy.
It's obviously changed.
I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I really don't, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's totally Byakuya. Tomorrow, the full time! It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way, aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so... life-threatening bullshit.
Pick your bullets and your difficult.
We don't have any skills except for this.
Buy skills.
Slightly steadies your aim. Oh yeah, I could buy skills from Monami, but I didn't. I honestly just want to go into the trial with my already knowledge. I don't want to go over the evidence.
Fair enough.
Let's just start this shit. If you guys have been keeping up, you'll either already know who did it, or we'll see me.
We'll find out together.
Yeah, we'll find out together. But mostly I'm going to be trying to figure this shit out on my own. So let's go
I will put in minimal input if I don't ever want to do anything again.
Wait, what?
I will not put in minimal input unless I feel like it's necessary.
I'm sure you can make that judgment call.
Yep.
Trial commence!
I'll still make like commentary.
Now then,
like say
let's
related
begin
shit.
with a simple explanation of the
spoiler
class.
wise.
During the class, if you vote
If
correct,
I
I'll
even
punish
remember who it is
everyone
directly.
beside.
No matter how many times
still
I
tied
hear
up.
it, it's such a cruel rule.
Yeah, she's still tied
Now
up.
then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight
I
Syndrome
think Johnny
murder
would disagree
case.
with you about it being a masterpiece of gaming.
Masterpiece is not what I would call it. There were bugs all over the fucking place.
Yeah, the voice acting was terrible.
Cares about that game.
Yeah, the voice acting was just atrocious. Like, Girl A, she seriously needs to have more personality in her voice. She sounded too
Girl
boring.
D just sounded like some guy from a different game completely.
Yeah, Girl
Some
D.
guy from a different game, literally.
Yeah, literally. And Girl C, just, oh, come on. That was the best voice you could possibly give a character. She needs to go on to do
Girl
more
E
games.
was completely the sexiest.
The outcome
Yes.
should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
All around very mixed.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Well, I think it's safe to say Nagito's the murderer.
Let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
You don't say.
You
Some
don't
of
want
us
to
have
say.
not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
Yeah, Mahiru. No,
It means
Nikon didn't
Twilight
finish it.
Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Yeah, he never played it. Mikon didn't
So-
play it.
I think it's better
And
if we
Pecco.
clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game are Girl A, B, C, D, E, and Boy F.
Well, that Boy F was a great character.
And the high school
Yeah,
girl who
like-
got killed.
He had like 2 lines.
Which, by the way, the high school girl looks so much like fucking Kaede.
What's Kaede's last name?
Akamatsu.
Okay, that is not on the list. Okay, it was just...
No, it's not on the list. That would be fucking good foreshadowing if they did, though. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. There's still 2 Kuzuryus, and I don't know who Sato is.
Yeah, those are the 2 we didn't find out.
Plot twist. Fuyuhiko appears in the game twice.
As a boy and something else.
As a boy and as a boy.
Well, if he appears as 2 different characters, he has to be...
right, yeah, Mahiro was next to us. Oh, good. The first playable character was Girl A. Girl A was probably Mahiro. No, wait.
No.
Oh, Timid? Wait.
Then it's
Girl A was
then it's
Mikon?
Nikon. The last names. Go by the last names in order. Maybe.
Girl
I don't
A
think
is
so.
Probably Mikon Tsumiki.
Because that was the first name on the list.
I know,
That
but
timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
Girl A
Based on the list
definitely
of
didn't
names on
sound timid.
staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
Okay.
Because Monica gives a shit.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Go back to episode 11 of this series. The thumbnail is of the embarrassing pose that you gave after
Also,
the lights came back on. You have no right to say infringement of privacy.
When you're embarrassed, you feel like stripping. You can't say anything about infringement on the right of privacy.
Yeah. You'll just give out your private parts to anyone if they bully you.
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Oh yeah, and you're girl C. B, that's the one, B.
Is it B?
Nasty, trashy
Yes.
pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
I think it was in the game.
It gives me great joy to hear fucking Chiaki say, "A nasty, trashy pig shit." Like that.
I think I did hear that in the game too.
Yeah, well, it was nasty bitch.
Legit, the schoolgirl who died obviously said that.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably...
Oh, I gave her Sonia's voice.
Yep.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
No, it ain't Kira.
Kira?
Anyway,
Kira Buckland, the voice actor of
next
Yoko.
is Girl C.
Girl C.
Hyper energetic and unique.
Oh yeah, she was voiced by Chimeco from Pokemon Mystery
I'm
Dungeon.
pretty sure we know who that is.
Yep, it's Monokuma. Monokuma was the one the whole time.
I see. For Girl C.
C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
God damn it. Alright, Chris is gone for Tuesday, so I'm gonna play the rest of the case without him.
You better not.
And then save it.
Better not.
You'll never know.
Better.
Well, you would know, because you'd load the game
Better
and be
fucking
like, oh,
not.
this person's gone.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D. Girl D was
Was
voiced by
Gonta.
was voiced by Gonta from DanganRonpa V3. There's only one person over the camera with them.
Monokuma.
It was
Fuyuhiko.
It was Mikon the whole time. Remember Mikon, the photographer?
Fuyuhiko. The girl.
The victim in this case.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
That's Fuyuhiko.
It's Ibuki.
It's Sato, whoever the fuck that is.
I see. Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko? Huh. I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds
Wait
me.
a second.
Wasn't there another person whose last name was
This
also
could
Kuzuryu?
just be me being stupid. But why does Fuyuhiko sound like fucking Michael Jones?
He does.
He sounds a lot like Michael Jones.
Anyway.
But Michael Jones was in an anime.
Anyway.
Another person?
Yeah, there
It
were
was
two.
one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Yep. I know why. To call me out like that, now I can tell you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with.
Oh,
The reason his last name appears twice is because he has a double roll. It's just a bug. Yeah, really.
Wait, crap, was it older or younger? Because the guy F said something about a sister.
You know, it was a little sister.
It was little sister.
I had a feeling it was a little sister.
I can prove it.
Just so I
How
couldn't-
much smaller than him could she possibly be?
In the game, Guy F.
Well, young doesn't necessarily.
I know,
He has a
fucking, I was
height.
making a joke, you asshole.
Fucking Luigi.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Oh yeah, yeah, because he was talking about the sister as well.
Which would
Oh yeah, wait.
if your
fuck.
if your
doubt
timeline
Guy F
works
had a
though,
little
then that
sister.
means K-Day is his little sister.
Ugh.
So I don't think it does.
But wait a second. I gave Fuyuhiko like a swap. I gave him the fucking little guy.
You gave him like
that-
a fucking
no. Remember the
deep
ultimate
ass voice, yeah.
Remember the ultimate tennis
Yeah,
player?
you gave him that voice.
Yeah, I gave him his voice.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice. By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably know.
Can't
this,
you just
right?
fucking say it?
Why is he so fucking annoyed?
I think he's nervous. The only other character I could see being the little sister
Girl D.
is Girl D.
Wait, does that mean I get Mahiro's deep as fuck voice?
In the game. He's the only person.
Mahiro was Girl D, right?
Yes.
Yep. Mahiro had Gonta's voice.
Based on Gaief's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there. Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
God, you know what? It could actually work.
You said the game is a work of non-fiction.
I don't think it does, though.
That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
Yeah, reality.
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
You can prove this how, Nagito?
The game says it's non-fiction.
Yeah, but it's also Monokuma.
Yeah, and Monokuma knows who's the murderer.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean he has to tell the truth about what's in his game.
Then what would be the point of having the class trial if he's lying?
If Monokuma lied, it still doesn't mean someone's the murderer. It just means that he pushed him to do something with a false motive.
What?
He could lie and say the game is real if it's not real. It doesn't matter if someone acts on it based on the knowledge they think it's real.
Then how can you explain all the coincidences between the case, the game, and the actual murder?
I'm playing devil's advocate.
I know that, but I'm counteracting the points that you're making being a devil's advocate.
If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Your sister?
You would have fucking
Jeez.
You would have fucking killed many people.
I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and set me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
I don't
A
think
mystery
so.
that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer. Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
As you put your tongue out of your mouth like that.
Now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B
That's not
is
true.
Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl
do you
D is
mean?
You haven't established who Girl E
Guy
is.
F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim
Well,
in
Girl
the
E is the
game,
murderer.
that dead high school
That's what we're
girl,
trying to find
is
out.
Fuyuhiko's
But nobody-
little sister.
Their last name's Sato. No one in this group has the last name of Sato.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so,
Not as far as we
then
know.
Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't think we're
No,
talking
I
about the
don't
same
think we're talking about the same
person.
person.
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
Because Tanaka's a plain name.
Probably, maybe in Japan.
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
This is a strange rivalry going on.
Hey, no one cares about that.
Yeah.
Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
That's true.
What? No way! Is that true?
Monami's theme is weird. It's always weird.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
Don't you know?
definitely friends.
What?
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
The reason that she was killed is because
She is Ririko's sister.
the reason Girl E was killed is because she witnessed the murder.
Well, wait, what about count day 3?
Yeah, she talked with Girl D.
Yeah.
She witnessed the murder. Why did I
You
press
clicked
that?
interfered.
Yeah, I don't know. Why did I press that? I also have 2 seconds left. Oh, that's not it?
Fuck.
I have 300 milliseconds. What am I gonna do? Damn it. Why was Girl E killed? Oh, that just gets rid of that. Okay. 30 seconds.
I see.
I'm stupid.
You literally said it was a
He
confession.
was killed.
I'm stupid.
You literally at the end of day 3 said she just confessed.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, I mentioned that too. It's like she confessed to
That's
the
why
crime.
I was not gonna say anything because I didn't want to like push you in a direction. But
I'm an-
you picked the wrong answer twice.
I'm an idiot. It's late. I completely forgot about that.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
Oh, this looks like a show.
What? Okay.
I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
Okay.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
I mean,
This is Chiaki's case.
I mean, it's not unusual to map out like early, like from games. And it's not uncommon to just make a map of the game because there were guides back then.
Mapping is second nature to retro games.
Yeah, see?
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is the basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
No, Nekomaru, Chiaki's got a point. Especially the D&D players.
what is that? Dungeons and Dragons and Durgans and Dunkin' and Donuts.
Durkin and Donuts.
Is it Durgans?
Oh.
Dungeons and Dragons and Durgans and Dunkins and Donuts and dipshits and dick sticks.
And dicks.
Dick sticks.
Dick stick? What the fuck is a dick stick?
I meant to say dipshits. Dumb fucks and dipshits and dragons and dungeons and
Then
Durgans.
That's too many
I'll start
D's.
explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked.
So, you know, the mic is picking all of that up.
Yes, it is.
So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
Right.
they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head.
Seriously, that's fucking...
That is like a
Kaede.
split image of Kaede.
And she's a piano player. Like, come on.
Because the
I know it
music
came out
window was
before,
broken,
but still.
the girl
There's no
thought the killer escaped
concrete
through them.
timeline yet of whether or not this takes place, where this takes place in the timeline, or where that takes place in the timeline. So, I mean,
Well, that just makes me believe that D3 takes place all in Kaede's mind. But then if that was the case, then why the hell would Monokuma be there? I don't know.
I don't know.
The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
So she's just the complete... So that means that Gerard the Completionist is the ultimate gamer.
Yep. She's just the ultimate completionist. She should start a YouTube channel when she gets, like, off the island.
That one video gamer girl.
Obviously. Girl E was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
What
Which
office?
means Girl E was hiding that key. We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
Yep.
Terror's cross is a fucking fork and
Yes,
knife.
it is.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped.
Nope.
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
No.
Ah, shit.
How did you fucking do that?
Ow, no, my fucking muscle.
Spasmed.
Yes. It hurt.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Oh god, that's 100% Rena Chan. that's just 100% Rena Chan. Based on the details of the game, there's no mistaking that Girl E was waiting in the hallway as the killer. And what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Non-stop debating.
The answer to this one. They never covered this in the actual. We never actually got an answer to this either.
We also never checked the evidence, so we'll look through the.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
That's not what happened.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
Broken vase. Crime scene.
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no wait. Why'd I press that?
That's right.
No, that's right. That's right.
Fucking idiot.
I pressed that by
After she killed the first
accident. I
victim,
didn't mean to
what did
actually
Girl E
press
do?
that.
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl
Okay, I
to the
agreed
front
with
of the
that.
music? To go back to the, you need to go through the entrance.
There's not a consent.
At the entrance hall. The other 4 girls should have been there.
Wait.
At the entrance hall, the
Yeah,
girls
that's also right.
heard the sound of the window shut.
Oh! Oh! No!
How is she?
You know we get to shoot now, though.
Yeah.
And wait in front of the music room.
She probably used a hidden passageway.
Wait.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best.
Hidden passageway? No, I don't think that's the case.
After she killed the first.
Yeah, no, I'm
She
pretty
just
sure it's the
broke
broken
the window and escaped
vase.
So how did Girl
Well, that makes
to the
sense.
front of the
She could have locked the door, put the key back there, broke the vase.
To make it sound like she
At
broke
the
through.
entrance, heard the sound of the window shut.
Yep.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong!
I object.
This is how you point, by the way.
First, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
Hajime is also discount William Shatner.
A vase.
What makes you hear the window breaks?
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
Well, it didn't look like a glass vase, though, in the picture. It looked like a clay one. Or a
Yeah, it was a sturdy vase that broke and made a shattering
The sound
noise
of the vase
that we can
breaking,
assume.
Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see Now the mystery has been solved.
Not really. We still don't know who Girl E.
Wait a minute. The mystery hasn't been solved
Yeah.
yet.
Oh,
you
yeah.
haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
But
That's true.
Well, I mean, okay, in the class trial, we already know it's a bat.
Who cares about the murder weapon?
No, the murder
We
for,
found
for
out who
the
the killer
student,
was.
not for Girl E, for the student who she murdered.
Oh,
We never determined that.
the
wasn't the
the
vase.
glass tank.
Nah, cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
What the heck? You're so annoying.
Yeah, I agree.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
You do that regardless.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
Says the one who didn't shower for 4 days. 5.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Yeah. What could it possibly be? We're told we can't advance as long as we don't make it
hang
back
that
clear.
Is that what this is?
What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there was something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. The white noise will chip away every time you shoot it with the silencer. Unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished.
Okay. Gun or something. Gundam has this skill that can increase the power of the
You
silencer.
gotta talk to him then.
Okay.
You should talk to Gundam then.
I should talk to Gundam. Well, then I have to get all of his fragments, and I don't know when he's gonna die, if he dies, or how long it's gonna be before the game ends before I ever talk
Well, if
to
they're
him
just
again.
telling you this now, I think you have enough time to do it. I would
Okay.
guess. They wouldn't tell you that if he was gonna die, like, immediately.
Okay.
That would suck if they told you that he just was the victim
Weapon
murderer.
inside the music.
If they just told you that he was the murderer, then you couldn't do anything
What
about
about
it.
broken
That would
glass?
suck.
What are you
Wait,
trying to shoot?
I'm agreeing with him. Oh no, wait. It was the fish tank, though.
Yeah.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
A boot to the head.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
What are you fucking... What's wrong with that?
Oh wait, that was a contradiction. Whoops.
A weapon inside
That was
the
a
music
contradiction that I wanted to put in, not an agreement.
room. What about broken glass?
We're bad
Isn't
at
the cause
this.
of death a blow to the head?
I'm just being very
Then she
Gung
attacked
ho.
her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
no.
Then the piano.
What?
Why are you going even bigger?
Yeah, what?
The investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Wait, we have a contradicting statement about that actually.
It should have had blood stains.
What?
No, he's saying it should have, and he's saying it didn't, is what I think it says.
But we never saw blood on the crime
He's
scene.
saying it should have. You didn't let him finish his fucking sentence.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
That's where you probably should use the fish tank.
She beat her to death with the fists? With the fish tank? No!
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood stains.
No, damn it.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains? She beat her to death with her fists!
No? Oh, maybe I got hit with the silencer. No, but she didn't punch her.
I don't fucking know.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to
You just shoot it with a truth bullet as if it was a contradiction.
had blood
If it's
stains.
yellow, it's a contradiction. If it's blue, then it's an agreement.
Time's up.
Oh god, right, yeah. Oh shit. Is that actually... Okay, that's game over. Wow. Time's a little crunchy.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Nope. fuck. That was my best thought.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Press everything.
We're gonna get such a shit score from this
Press
section.
everything. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a shit
broken
score.
glass?
I expect that. You missed! How did I miss?
Cause of death? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
No.
Maybe that's with the bloodstains? Try with the bloodstains. I actually don't fucking know.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Just pressing everything.
Beat them.
Should have had blood.
Oh.
You fucking... No, really?
Broken glass.
That was the murder weapon?
What about broken glass?
Okay.
No.
It's the broken vase photo was part of it.
Well, wait, go back to the question. Go to the end and listen to the question again, please.
Damn it! It should have had blood stains.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
I don't fucking know.
I literally don't know.
Weapon inside the music room, huh?
How do you agree with something?
What about broken glass?
You press it against something that's blue. That's how you agree with something.
Attacked her with the fish tank.
I seriously think this is the answer. Why is it not? Like a hint here would be fine, because I'm actually stuck.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Whoa, wait!
Agree with that.
What was it?
It was the swimsuit!
With the fists?
No, with the gravel!
Oh, if she filled the swimsuit with the gravel.
To attack the victim.
Like how the second I went to look it up, you figured it out.
I fucking guessed!
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
No, that's the art girl.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon. What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag? If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Yeah, it's a blackjack.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
God damn it.
I'm glad Ibuki made that reference.
And for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Ha!
To make people think the killer is some
That's a
pervert,
bit loud right
it makes
now.
sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
I'm sure.
But the real important talk begins now.
Who's Girl E?
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Who was Mahiru?
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim.
I also have a hard time picturing Kaede being a fucking bully.
They ended up getting into
Yeah.
an argument.
Wait, Kaede?
Kaede, yeah, if we're saying Kaede, because Girl E was murdered Kaede, if that's who that is, because they were bullying Mahiru
Well,
based on the game, and I don't think she could do that. Based on you playing as her, she didn't seem like that kind of person.
at least from the demo.
She seemed
And she
like,
felt a rush of anger
unconfident in herself.
and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident and From there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
What?
Of course you do.
That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day, or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Is that guy?
Monokuma.
Girl E. Girl E killed her.
It should have been Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
It's perfectly reasonable.
Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
So you're also part of a story in a video game.
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Yep.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
None of you remember anything that happened prior to you. Well, prior to this moment.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
That's a strong opinion, but I can agree with it.
It's a very strong opinion.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
Yeah.
Does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
How the fuck would they be unrelated if it's the motive?
Oh man, what's the point where they share? The metal bat?
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house,
Yup.
and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat.
I could fuzzle by
There's
that.
no way we can ignore that connection.
I don't know if they ever answer that question.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
There's a little person named Chihiro Fujisaki. I feel like you should know about him.
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between
Chihiro
the
Fujisaki.
Okay, I completely forgot about that.
Ow!
Oh, guy, what the fuck?
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
We have evidence.
I'm saying you might be the true killer.
Well, okay, we have evidence to support her theory. I still don't think she's the murderer, though.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Oh, that strikes deep. Oh,
Wow.
shit. We have to fight Mahiyoko. No?
Mahiyoko.
Mahiyoko. Mahiyoko.
Alright.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll?
What else should
Accusing
we
me
do
of
for
killing
this?
Mahiru?
Wait,
You're so mean!
she started crying.
Why do you doubt Yoko?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
beach house.
That's a lie.
Contradicting. What
That's
do
a
you-
lie. Footprints on the beach. No!
Wishing Mr. Ants all day.
Footprints on the beach.
Yep, there you go. I think that's right. It makes
pretty-
sense.
Do you know where
fucking-
he
It
was
makes
at the beach
logical
house
sense.
this
Not
evening?
only that, but
But I didn't go
Stop
to the beach
shooting that
house.
shit.
no.
No, that's wrong.
What's his face?
Nagito.
Yeah, drunk.
Sneaking around through everyone's fucking
Yeah,
cottage.
drunk man.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
Yup.
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikon's based on how ugly they are.
We have evidence to counter that.
Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Nice, Mika's not ugly.
Hyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo.
Told you.
Yes, you did.
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different
They climbed up above.
A different entrance.
Well, she could have used the door from the road because it wasn't blocked
facing
yet.
the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
Nope.
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left. Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Oh, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Sure.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine. I've never heard of that daily routine before. And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Bullshit.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with
God,
the case at
Akane, you're so
all.
trusting.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
It's a lie? People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
Probably.
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Now I want to prove you wrong just because you're an asshole.
She's always been an asshole.
This would be that thing. No. Yes, I don't know.
I did go
Maybe.
to the beach house,
I don't know what you picked. Okay,
but
that.
only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Do you know what you have to shoot now?
Obviously not.
Did you figure out what you have to shoot?
Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
Really?
Oh. Well, okay, that's not proving that they saw each other. That's if they met each other.
But only during I didn't go any
Then you didn't at
I
the
think
beach
you-
house?
I think
I-
I'm
Saying I met
supposed
up
to
with her?
shoot.
Is this a panel of idiots?
No.
I think I know what you're supposed to
It's not the
shoot.
letter
I
then.
did go to the
What do you
beach
think it is?
house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then
You
you
never
didn't meet up
even
with
saw
Mahiru
I know what
her?
it is. I'm not gonna
at
tell
the beach house?
Okay. Never even saw her.
unless you want to know.
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
It's not the letter.
Is this a panel of idiots?
She says she never saw her. But she clearly did see her.
The beach house, but only
No.
during my morning walk.
Oh. I missed it. I missed it.
Did
I
you,
missed it.
Did you figure out what
I
you
missed
supposed to
it.
do?
I missed it. I'm supposed to fucking press it on the first one.
Did you fucking
And not the
figure-
second
During my
one.
morning walk.
There we go.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Because I wanted you to figure it out.
Yeah, it wasn't the second one. I had the right idea.
The second I saw that first text, I was like, yeah, that's it.
First sex?
The first text.
It's like I had the right idea, I just had the wrong pressing. Because I knew it had to do with the note.
No, you said it wasn't the letter.
No, well, I said it wasn't the letter because I thought what I was going for was the wrong path. So...
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Yeah, we have eyewitnesses. Me and...
Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
Yeah, me and Soda.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed here.
That's an hour of murdering.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
That's an hour of murdering.
You also passed by the diner for Yuhiko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too,
Unless
right?
she stayed on the car.
No, I didn't.
Wait.
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
Because if she did... Because what? Mahiro died at 3 o'clock. She got there at 2:30 and left at 3:30.
Yeah.
So what was she doing in between that time? If she murdered... Do you think that if she murdered, she'd want to get as far away from the body as possible? Immediately.
Yeah.
So where was she?
For the half hour.
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously? I don't know. I didn't even write that letter.
How did you not write the letter?
I really don't know.
Do you know how to write or read or something?
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
I don't know.
Probably faking it.
I don't think she's faking it.
She's probably faking it. This is up my nose.
I really don't think she's faking it.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along.
I want to look at both letters side by side.
I'm thinking because when we confronted her about her smell, she got very weak about it and like started crying.
So
because she knows it's the truth.
Letters side by side because if they're written by the same person, that would
one had blood and the other one didn't.
Well, I want to see the handwriting.
Well, the handwriting's similar. I remember looking at the handwriting. It's very similar.
They were both written by the same person, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Which means she might not have written the letter.
To let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out.
Well, I'm also thinking that because she's crying, I don't think she's faking it. I honestly don't, because she seems to have the same.
I know what you're saying, but I'm not gonna like.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
I know what evidence she's talking about.
Spot selection.
Oh god, it's like Ace Attorney. Yeah, she was hiding in the closet.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before.
Okay, now
you're fucking bullshitting.
Now I'm a little skeptical.
Now you're bullshitting completely because you said you only ate those.
Captured the true character of this mystery.
Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It must be that one person! You know, the one with the mask, maybe?
How do you know about the mask if you weren't there?
The one with the mask?
Well, she investigated and
She didn't investigate, though.
That's true.
She ran away immediately.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Because we never mentioned that at all during the trial, and you weren't there. So how could you know that existed?
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
Yes.
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
God damn it, she sounds so weird when she says that.
Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why, you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
With my hams, 4 dark devas of destruction.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
It's true that Hiyoko's suspicious, but there's something strange.
Is it what Nagito said?
Being
super high, apparently.
No, I think I know exactly.
They're gonna make
I think
an
I know
argument.
exactly what's going to be brought up. Yup.
Yellow gummy is a thing. There's the gummy bag, and then there's
Yup. I know exactly what they're going for.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
The sinner.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Guys,
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Nope.
No, that's wrong.
You shatter the big piece off.
Yep.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it? The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
you're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow?
So you didn't even know what it looked like?
It's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Oh shit.
That's right.
Wait, Pecco.
One of the gummy bags in her cottage
Why'd
had
you
any
say
yellow
what?
ones.
Well, I mean, she was the one prosecuting her, so.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
Well, she was the one who was so certain. So that's like getting like
Didn't
your
I tell you?
truth shattered
It's
around
definitely
you.
a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this? To get my revenge, I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
But that's a great thing to say in a case where someone was bopped in the head with all their might and revenge killing.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
I'm not done backing you into a corner because you're not backed in a corner. I don't know what this one is. I don't know this case. I just put all this shit.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
Why not?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
Which is?
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her,
Oh.
we have the evidence we need.
I I think I know what it is now. To change
What's
that.
wrong? I left those footprints during my morning walk.
No, you are wrong, sir.
Crap!
I know what it is. So if you want a hint.
We're not done with
Don't give me a
Yoko
hint.
yet. There's still a
Last
huge
ounce
piece
of
of
strength.
evidence.
Right!
You're talking about the footprints.
Last ounce of strength. That's a fucking lie. She died instantly.
Last ounce of strength.
She died instantly.
There you go. That's what I put that together the first time through, but I didn't say anything because I want to let you do it.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt.
Nagito looks so fucking happy right now.
He's very excited about this trial.
He's so high.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
What do you mean, if you keep making shit up?
Hey, why don't you actually try to kill someone instead of just
How do you know
pompously?
you already didn't?
I'm sorry.
You don't know who the killer is.
Ryuhiko,
I don't.
You cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
Damn.
Pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
And then escapes through the iron bar window.
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Kyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true.
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged
I
the
don't
body?
think she could drag her. She's pretty weak.
She looks pretty weak anyway.
Handle the body that bloody. I think her clothes or skin would have been stained.
Yeah, no,
with
because like it seems like the body was just placed after.
What? What?
I just came to another internal realization.
She was clean.
Yeah, she was clean, so she saw the body and left.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer. Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven.
I wouldn't establish that yet, but I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you know what? I saw that coming a mile away.
Yes, I did.
We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely...
He learned your nickname for her.
That little bitch! I'm glad he did.
Bitch. Little bitch.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Just nothing. Alright.
I have no idea what to do with this.
Probably this... autopsy report.
What were you gonna say? Because you don't start with shh.
In our room, but then that wouldn't be right.
Then Hiyoko
You
did
cut
it.
your own statement, you
She
dumbass.
killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
You cut your own thing.
She killed
It's
Mahiru
not my own thing.
and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
How... Why am I not...
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Why am I not...
I don't know.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko...
I'm really bad at this. What else can I do with this? If you slash twice in the same direction and slice in a different direction, you'll double the power. Oh.
You should do that then.
Okay, dog.
So slash down once, then up once.
Press the right mouse button to
Slash
in
down,
a
then
different...
up. Because then you'll go different direction. You'll double the power of the second one.
Press the right mouse button to slash in a different direction than last time. Then, yeah.
Down, then up.
Okay.
Do down, then up.
Or I could just press the right mouse button.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
Oh my god. You used too many.
If
This is
Mahiru
annoying.
didn't block the
You're almost out of time, by the way.
Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Kyoko is the only killer I
Wow, I actually did 2 with that one. I'm really bad at this game.
You're down to 48 seconds, and you had 4 minutes.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I could think of.
You did it. Finally.
Kyoko moved the body.
Yeah.
Then she should be
I have
covered
30
in
seconds
blood.
left.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Wait. No,
That's the wrong one.
No, she didn't wash it off in the shower.
Crap. So what, dumbass?
Shower room.
There's a shower room inside the beach
Shower
house.
room!
After she
Can you
moved the body,
please?
she just washed it
Go!
off in the shower.
Okay.
The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be... Did you get all that, you bastard?
Shit!
Now you gotta do the first part again.
If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it.
Ah! Sweet spot. Where is that?
If you hit the edge of it, it doesn't do as much.
Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I could think of.
There you go.
If Hiyoko moved
The sweet spot's in the center of the sentence, but that's
then she should be
kind of hard
covered
to
in
gauge
blood.
where the slashes will lie.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. Allow me to cut through those words.
Fuck you, game.
That took way too long.
I'm gonna do a lot of cutting today.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Mostly because your wand is broken.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she...
She doesn't know how to put her kimono back on, you idiot. If you were at breakfast, she would have known that.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Nah. She can't get...
She wasn't wearing clothes at all.
Exactly.
Her clothes fused with her body.
Uh-huh.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
Yep, she can't tie her kimono snatch by herself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little.
Yeah, you're lying.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
That's also true.
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
Because you're smarter than the average bear.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what
I
did
guess.
Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her? Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Oh.
But we already saw her sparring.
As if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
That's just a bowling position.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
I mean, I guess that would mean that you're super ultra polite in Japan land.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
No.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah, there's overwhelming evidence against her being the killer.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
I mean, that's what I was.
I mean, he
going
was defending you the whole time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, yeah, Hajime was defending her, and I had no way that she. I didn't think that she was the murderer.
You guys are stupid! 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 Stupid!
Kyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
She's gonna whip out a sassy remark against her.
Shut the hell up, pig Bart. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
A hangnail?
Mm-hmm.
You can die from a hangnail. Did you know that, Chris?
Don't be sorry for being Pig Barf because you're not Pig Barf.
The ultimate nurse is not going to protect you from a hangnail because, you can't use it.
More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Being so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hiyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah, she said that she never told. That was a lie.
Damn it! So that was a lie? 'Cause I thought I'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
This is true.
Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but
2?
around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so... Wait a second. Wait, it says, I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, if it's okay if we change the place. That's what Mahiru... That was what... There was a letter signed by Hiyoko that's the exact same letter, so someone's framing them. It says the same thing.
Same time?
No. The time's different. Time is 2:30 on the other letter, and this one's 2 o'clock. That's completely different. The letter Hiyoko received and the letter to Mahiru are different.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
And saw her dead. Yeah,
No, it wouldn't have made sense if she saw her dead because she wouldn't have been there
It
yet.
clearly contradicts with...
She wouldn't have seen her dead because she got there half hour before Mahiru would have gotten there based on Mahiru's letter.
I know. It contradicts
I can
this.
prove it with this.
This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
Mm-hmm. Yep. 2:30.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
It's 2 o'clock.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? The one that Mahiru had. No?
Damn it!
So oh no, it would be Hiyoko's, because to manipulate when she got there. Wait, both were forged?
Damn it!
Really? Both were forged? Oh, well, I'm stupid. They both have the same handwriting. Of course they were both forged.
The killer forged them so they can manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters, confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting.
Yep, that's also similar.
And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
That seems very suspicious with the line, let's try not to see each other for a while.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
Of course.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible.
But you're still excited about it, aren't you?
I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just
Ibuki must be so, like, grossed out to be standing next to him.
Mm-hmm. But don't worry, we can lightly punch him to death later. Lightly.
So based on what the letter
Only
said,
lightly.
You went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to.
Baka.
I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Wait.
Medicine?
Oh no, not medicine.
Did they get it from the drugstore?
What medicine was it?
I thought that place
Drugs.
seemed unsafe. They even have prescription
Nagito
medicine
slipped or something.
laying out in the open.
What medicine was it? It was the drugs medicine. The drugs medicine.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I mean...
He's not wrong.
I'm sorry.
Should I take my clothes off?
Good Mahiro voice.
Totally the best Mahiro
Also, good
voice
Mikon voice.
When
Good
I woke
Mikon
up,
voice.
I was inside a small
yeah.
closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
So my guess is that the gummy she had was drugged?
Probably makes sense. I don't actually know.
Someone drugged her and shut
Wait,
her in the...
she just asked why did you leave the house in such a panic? Oh, and that's why. I thought she said, why did you do that?
I was really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Yeah, you were running and crying. It still doesn't prevent you from being a little bitch. Nope.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from
I mean, I feel sorry that you lost your closest friend, but you're still a little bitch.
And for that reason,
That ain't changing.
he summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
And who would want to frame Hiyoko as the murderer?
Everybody.
I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm framed by Mahiru's killer.
Stop crying your ass off. Stop. Tell your hair to stop crying.
Please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Hiko, just fucking drop it.
Okay, the I didn't do anything wrong bit is kind of bullshit. Well, okay, kind of bullshit, because she only ever said empty threats to people. She never actually did anything bad.
This will never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
Hiko, shut the fuck up.
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
He's got a point.
Hiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
I hate that Nagito has a point as well.
The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
You shut up about hope.
Yeah, now you can shut up. You're losing your point.
Clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
He's on his own side.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
Hajime just laying down the smack talk.
Yeah!
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yup, yup. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's
How did she get her hand
the
free?
That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Don't worry about it.
Hey,
He's just back underneath the...
Kuma, I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. Hey.
Wow.
How both their hands are free?
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
May be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day.
I mean, you could. You'd just run out of time and then the
What
trial would
lies
be
ahead
over.
is a cruel ending. The only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer,
we all die.
Everyone's dead.
Is that the trial suspended?
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Thank
I'm just gonna.
God. We can take a break. Because it's
Yeah, I know. I'm
midnight and 36 minutes.
I'm aware of this, Joe. You don't need to date the episode. That's my job.
You suspect?
I will not say anything about who I suspect.
Well, tell me later.
Nope.
Fuck you.
I will see you guys later for when we complete the trial and see who the actual murderer is. See you guys next time.
Bye!